All right. Welcome.
Tonight, more than 800,000 people across.
Speakers are on. Oh, I hear somebody in the area that I want to be in. That's lovely. My chat will load eventually on YouTube here. Almost there. All right. All right, we're good. All right, we get set up. Get my shit going here. Right, cool. Hate that noise, because I want to be in this area, damn it. All right. Okay, I'm all set up. This is not a good sign. Right? I call channel 3. The fuck? Okay. This game is so frustrating. So frustrating when shit doesn't work. What, these fucking people have to do this board now? Alright. Well, I'll just shut this off right now. Just go back to sleep. Unknown party looting method. We're all on channel 3. This makes me so sick to my stomach playing over here sometimes. Like, what the fuck? What does that mean? That's so stupid. We're all on channel 3. I'm not retarded. Partially, but not fully. We're all on channel 3, and I can't invite anybody to the party because we're on node party item looting method. So I gotta fucking relog in every single account because this project just loves shit to go. Started to really piss me off. It started to piss me off how many times I have to relog in and log in just to fix shit. But let's keep adding transformations though. Let's not fix stuff like this. Let's keep adding transformations though. Now does it take 18 minutes to log back in because this shit's so broken I can't go over 25 frames per second on this account for some reason. So log back in, wait here 5 minutes for it to log back in, then maybe magically that'll fix the magical bugs that only exist over here for parties. Or it's like everything was, I was waiting for something to go wrong because I had no issues with the computer. I found my caffeine powder, like everything went the way it was supposed to. That never happens because I'm cursed with bad luck for life. So like everything went way too smooth, and the game works, no crashing, like everything was perfect. So this had to happen. So it was tradition, I guess. 'Cause everything can't go the way it's supposed to. Everything's got to be. You can't go point A to point B. And now we're down $25 in the stock market today. I'm gonna move to like Thailand and just start my life over. Because this is not it. This is not it. And we're still waiting for the accounts to log back in because the party system doesn't work correctly. God forbid you change channels and then want to join a party. You can't change channels and join a party. There's one. Am I allowed to add people to the party now? Is it okay? Is it okay with you? Okay, there we go. Wait for the other 3 to log in. Oh, I love playing over here. I do a lot of just... and now my webcam just... My webcam just fell over for no reason. For tapping the desk lightly. My webcam... fuck it, just leave it. I don't care. That's what I go through every single day of my life. Just like shit snowballs. But thankfully it's not like cancer or anything like major. It's just so much bad luck. Just snowballing effect. Like it's little every single day. Just I start making a journal of just what up, Mario Gamer? Hopefully my webcam just magically just fell just for no reason. It's got a tripod on a flat platform and it's somehow magically just tipped over. Like, okay, this is what I deal with every day. I should just be used to it. I don't know why I always bitch about it. Just deal with it. Life sucks. Just deal with it. Okay. Okay. We just went through a bunch of bad luck. Now let's set up. Hopefully we got most of our bad luck out of the way. See, I had no bad luck today, so it had to snowball and do an avalanche. It's like, what? You have no bad luck right now? See, God was slacking. He's like, oh, you just said you had no bad luck? Hold my beer. I can fix that for you. Here you go. Thank you. I want to be spoiled. Don't spoil me now. Okay. I gotta do 5 bot checks. 5 frickin' XP boosters. And a partridge in a pear tree. Hopefully we get some conversation going in here before I go insane. Questions, comments, concerns, bodybuilding, martial arts, video games, stock markets, Bitcoin, mining. What do we got? I am open for conversation. Or life morals. Don't make the same mistakes I do. I'm a wealth of knowledge over here. I got this energy dark chocolate. It's really freaking good. It's really expensive too. Bonjour. 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 Otaya, what's up? I'm just setting up here. You're doing great. Tell me what that's like. I am doing like par. I'm doing like some par. Subpar. However, that's great. You are doing great. One of these days, I hope I can say the same. One bot check. Son of a bitch. As soon as I'm ready to go, this guy's powering up, about to take this fucking area. Freaking lesbian or whatever the hell this person's name is. Yep, as soon as I get ready to go, because I had all these fucking. I hate this game. I'm about to just shut this off. I'm fucking sick of this game. Because I had all this disconnection bug. I had all these party bugs. Now this guy's about to take this area, or I might just say fuck it, dude. I'm sick of people. I'm fed up with people. I'll just take this area. I don't care. This guy wants to throw hands. We'll throw hands. I don't care. I'm sick and tired of being nice. This fucking lesbian person. I don't care. Mean lesbian here could throw hands. I don't even care. I'll just shut this off. I don't want to play. I'm sick of these fucking people. I'm just fed up. I gotta change channels, do the bot check all over again. Because this shithead wants to come back and play. Just as I'm about ready to go. I gotta switch to channel 2 because fucking freaking Lesbo. Nice name for your Super Saiyan 4 male character. We got Lesbo. Magically was taking a shit. Had to come back and play. And I gotta change channels to do the bot checks all over again because I'm too nice. I don't want to mess with Lesbo over here. I gotta change channels, do the bot checks all over again. Awesome. Thank you, Lesbo, for coming back and playing. Are you serious? I don't give a shit about my gaming setup. There's not even games I want to play. I'm just sick of... I don't even care. My last fucking channel, dude. I'm just gonna... Every fucking channel is taken up. Like, who plays this anymore? Fucking channel 1? Is there some asshole gonna come here now? How many fucking times I gotta change channels? I'm getting just fed up. I'm taking channel 1. I don't give a... Excuse my French, but I don't give a flying F if anybody's on this channel. I'm just gonna take it over. I don't give a shit. I play this game like 2 hours a day, if that. I don't give a shit. I'm taking over this channel 1. Anybody wants to fuck around and find out, as Trump would say, USA. I'm taking this channel. What am I doing? I'm trying to frickin' finish my... Because I have nothing left to do on this. I don't know why I'm even playing this anymore. I really have nothing else to do. My turtle's maxed out. I got all the titles, everything. Max stat, everything, plus 20. I don't really need to play anymore. I just decided to... try to rebirth my Dende, and I made my swordsman. Oh, cool. Now my shit's bugged here. Whatever. I fucking hate this game so much. Now my fucking bot check is just one thing after another. Why do I even play this fucking game? One thing after another. One thing after another. Now my bot check's broken. There was 5 open characters and only 4 letters, so I can't complete it. So now I have to log out and log in So now it's going to take 15 minutes to log back in. I hope so. I don't care. If everyone comes to this area, fuck them. I'm being freaking... I'm being USA and this is Venezuela. I don't give a shit anymore. I'm not being nice. There's no one here right now. I don't give a shit. I'm in no hurry. We could share the area. I don't even care. I'm USA and that's Venezuela right there. Let's go. There is no good events. I'm in a 2009 computer that lags like shit. Why would I want to do PvP against all these tryhards? I don't have the right accessories. I have an old computer that runs this game 30 frames per second. Why would I want to do that? I don't give a shit about that. I do that in real life. I don't do that in a crappy game where you just spam frickin' skill lock and try to ring people out with frickin' confusion and shit. And then have them gloat like it's the greatest thing in the world because they have nothing going on in real life. I think I'll pass. Then we have to sit here and wait for fucking the other account to log. I think we'll go back to Genshin Squadra. Why not, right? Let's go back and play Genshin Squadra with Don J. It's like I want to hate life even more. So let's go play Genshin Squadra. Opinion on the new official. Yeah, we've talked about Age 1000 a lot. Most people think it's just going to be Xenoverse 3. I don't give a shit about what any frickin' influencer trying to get views says. Nobody knows what it is until they actually say. So people need to stop saying what it is because we don't know. It's probably going to be Xenoverse 3, but we'll just wait until it actually tell you. Because I like suffering, okay? I'm a... what do they call it? My brain's all over the place right now. I took way too many stimulants. I am a masochist. Is that what they say? I'm a masochist, so I love the pain and the suffering, and I love hating life, and just being pissed off all the time. It's fun. I'm a masochist. Probably have to Google that word because I'm sure you don't know it. Not everybody. I'm talking to our good pal over here that loves agitating people. Heart J. L. Check mark. KG. Putting your bets on Xeno 3. Yeah, most people are. That's the only thing that makes sense. What else can they come out with? Although somebody told me yesterday, July of last year, which was not that far ago. Not that far ago. Not that long ago. They actually have a fairy tale-esque... No, I didn't... There's another plus 20. That person sucks. July 15th, it's $60. They actually released a Fairy Tail-esque Eden Zero, which Eden Zero is kind of like Fairy Tail 2, kind of. But they have a Eden Zero game on Steam that actually is like Genshin Impact, or the Seven Deadly Sins Origins that's coming out next month. So it's like I need to go watch Eden Zero. I know it's short. I know it's going to be awesome. I just haven't watched it because there's so many other things I'm watching. Yeah, time and space is not going to be a thing ever. Which is fine. I don't give a fuck. What's cool too is this was a good comparison for VIP versus non-VIP. If you look in the upper left, Urza Scarlet is VIP versus these 4 accounts are not. So you can see the difference as we all level together. I mean, she started at level 4 and we were level 1. So it's pretty much identical. The next round we'll be able to tell better. But you're able to see the difference between VIP and non-VIP. She's already 80. She just went 78 to 80 that quick. So you're looking at least a six level difference overall. So that was also a good test to see the difference. There is VIP in this game. This project, yes. There's like 9, I don't know how many projects there are anymore. I don't really care. There's like probably like close to 7 to 9, I don't know. This specific project, yes. You get triple XP, triple drops, i.e. every Dragon Ball drop you get 3 instead of 1. Triple drops, triple XP, and you get a ton of shit like silver boxes, 40 million Zenny, a Dogi, some rare Dogi balls. It's extremely worth it. How much is it? It's only $10. The price of a large pizza. Well, Domino's is like $7. But I mean, I guess price for a good pizza. A price of a good pizza is 15. Like a middle grade pizza. It's like $10. Yeah, it's a really good boost. I mean, it's obviously For people without a lot of time, it's a nice to kind of don't have to worry about anything. Just kind of just play a little bit. Although they nerfed the Dragon Ball drops, so it's not as intense as it used to be. If you watch my previous Rebirth streams, I was making a wish every 5 minutes. And back then, you couldn't stack the Dragon Balls either. Now you could stack the Dragon Balls. You can get all of the, I gotta get rid of a buff here really quick. You can get all of the blank, you can take all the blank Dragon Balls. You could stack 20 at a time, and then you can go turn them in for the real ones from Kami. Kami can make the fake Dragon Balls real. So you can just stack like 70 blank Dragon Balls, and then just go turn them in for 7 wishes. I think it's like 50,000. It's like 50,000 or 500,000 each. I think it's like a little. It costs a little bit of money, but it's worth it. Well, I have 7 Dragon Balls now. Oh, that's right. It doesn't matter. Okay. I'm like, shit. I have to go make a wish, but I don't have to make a wish because you can stack all the blank ones now, so I don't have to leave and lose my area. But yeah, Urza is just sitting at 80, so I can almost get rid of her. You know what I should do? Which would make sense. I'm gonna do this on the fly while we're playing. Just for shits and giggles. I'm gonna do something in the background here while we play. I'm just gonna log in my fighter. My fighter's 75. I'll probably never use my fighter or my swordsman, but I might as well get them both to 80. Although he's gonna be behind now because we're already 76. Oh, he's a VIP though. So yeah, he's a VIP, so he might be able to actually. He might still beat. Yeah, he'll still beat us. So whenever he logs in, that's fine. Because, like I said, I don't know why. I still don't know why. It does that, but it does. Okay, 77. See if my fighter can still pass us. If he ever logs in, because I don't. Yeah, I still don't get. I'm not reinstalling the game. But no matter what I do, I don't need boss. I'll still do it for fun. I don't need it though. I mean, I chose to get the accessories before. The accessories are better than the title. I chose to get the accessories before the title. But now I have everything, so. Doesn't matter. But yeah, no matter, I'm not reinstalling the game because everything's all set up. But it's annoying that I cannot change the screen limiter to 25 FPS. Oh, of course you did, because you did the wrong thing. Still trying to log in, jeez. Yeah, I just cannot. The frame limiter stops at, I don't know, I can't go over 25 FPS over here. It's ridiculous. We're already 78. My fighter can still catch us. $78. My fighter is still trying to log in. It takes 10 minutes to log in. I really have to fix that. It's really pissing me off. There we go. I don't understand why it takes 86 years to log. I don't know. I'm just getting crazy now. Okay, Majin Buu. Instant transmission. I don't have instant transmission. I don't have. Oh, there it is. A quick bot check. J. Diamond. Let's see. He's 75. Let's see if he can catch us. He's got VIP though. Let's see if the VIP can actually catch. We have a 3-level head start. Let's see if we can still, if my fighter can still catch it. Gotta put a 200 on real quick. I just closed the game. God, I'm freaking stupid. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Okay. Now let's see if we can catch it. My fighter is 3 levels behind. 3 1/4 level behind. Let's see if he can somehow miraculously still catch up to us. He's on the very bottom of the party list on my left. He has VIP. So now it's a VIP's true test. I'm already 77. 75 to 77. That fast. VIP. He's gonna come back and catch us. He is. Totally is. And he already caught us. He's at 78. He caught us 3 levels in like a second. Oh, we're 79. It's the race to... I can probably get to 80 before the boss event starts. Like I said, I don't need the boss. I'll just go do it. This character is not anything special. So I'm not going for accessories or anything. I only have like 58 fragments. I don't give a shit about. That's enough for like 1 accessory. I don't care. What up, Zero? The fighter can still... We'll see who wins here. Five minutes left. Probably hit it. Fighter is... Okay, we're all 79. Yeah, Fighter was 3.5 levels behind. He just came back and caught us. So yeah, the VIP is... Actually, it was about 3 levels. Fighter was 3 levels behind, and he caught us already. Let's see who... Oh, he's already 80. 75 to 80 that fast. What was that? Not even 5 minutes? They must have raised the XP or something, because that doesn't go that fast. Okay, I finished this faster than I thought, so I don't know what I'm going to do after this. But yeah, the first like 6 rebirths usually go this fast, and then it starts to really slow down after 7. Yeah, my fighter already beat us. Damn. I already knew that though, but the Nezuko is a little bit more ahead because she killed all the things for my swordsman. My swordsman's adult quest. Well, my fighter is here, but he's not. You can't see him. There he is. Oh, he's still dressed like Santa Claus for my Christmas giveaway. The last time I played him. So you can take off that Santa hat. I don't like it. Because we're not giving away at the moment. Yeah, take that Santa hat off, bro. I don't like it. Okay, Santa hat's off. Let me go. That's weird. I transformed on my screen, but I'm not transformed here. That's weird. How do I... I don't understand that. Do I have to go off screen and come back? Because I transformed into a Super Saiyan. Well, that's level 80, so we're done anyways. There we go. I had to leave the screen and come back for the Super Saiyan. I love Super Saiyan 2 has the best hair. Too bad it sucks and it's useless because they put out all the transformations at once. I mean, this would have been so dope with like a level cap, where like you start with like a 29 level cap with Super Saiyan 1, and then you go up 10 level caps each time, and you get a new transformation every couple of... That would have been so much better than just here's all 7 transformations at once. France, I'm 6 hours behind. It's 3 p.m. But have a good night, Otaya. I don't think we're gonna have a good night over here, though. We're gonna try, but it's hard to do because. Okay, bot check. Boss event just started. Doesn't even matter if I'm there or not because it's so stupid how they do that. As long as I'm on the channel, I get credit. So I gotta hate that. There is so many like small little tweaks they could do over here that would have made everything so much better. I would love if their files got compromised. I would love if their files got compromised and they had to do a server reset. I'd still play. Do a server reset. Do level caps, 1 transformation per level cap every 3 months. Something like that would be cool. Nobody agrees with that, I know, but everyone's plus 20, nothing's hard over here. What's the point of just being OP as hell? How the fuck did I faint? I just fucking logged in. Okay. Okay. As soon as I log in, I'm not even the fucking aggro. How did I die? I just logged in there. God, I hate this freaking... I never installed Cashapp, so I don't know. Yeah, fully buffed, I get one-shotted. I just freaking logged in, didn't even do anything. Okay. Did they buff the boss where it's finally AoE? Because why would I log in and just die instantly? I have 0 aggro. Dragon Ball, it's not going to be Dragon Ball Online 2. It's probably going to be Xenoverse 3, if that's what you're referring to. But yeah, I mean, look, it's probably gonna be Xenoverse 3. It looks cool though. Oh, for sure. That'd be, yeah. Thanks for thinking of me there, but I don't think it'll be. MMOs are too. Oh shit! I thought MMORPGs are they're too hard to manage. I don't think we're gonna see a lot of new good ones like this. It's too much maintenance. The overhead's too high. There's way too the technology for hacking is way too high. Like back then, I don't think anybody ever, the original Dragon Ball Online, I don't think anybody had any upgrade hacks or anything. I mean, some people had some, like, you could bug, like Dojo and stuff. You could bug under the map and stuff. But I don't think anybody cheated back then. So it was pretty much, other than botters were off the chains because that's the only way they can get money like that. Because I used to buy, back in the day, CSEA, CGM, and a couple other sites. You can buy 1 billion Zenny for like $3 to $5 back in the day. That's obviously had to have been from botting. I don't know where they can't magically print money like that, print Zenny. So yeah, botting was off the chains back in the day. But other than that, it's like nobody actually cheated. There's no actual proof that somebody hacked the upgrade system or duplication. Nowadays, it's pretty much anything goes. You don't know, I just don't think there's gonna be any decent MMOs. Like Black Desert might have been like the last hurrah at trying to make like a really good MMO. But it's just too much overhead. Too much. I don't think that there's enough profit for a team to come out with like a really, really good MMO RPG rather. Other than, even Marvel Rivals was shit because all that was just they just take Overwatch 2 and clone it with Marvel. And then the new the new Seven Deadly Sins game is nothing more than a Genshin clone for what it looks like. And then the other MMO that just came out, which is Eden Zero, is also a Genshin clone. So a lot of games coming out are just clones of games that already exist. Exactly. Because the profit for mobile games has to be extremely high. You probably need 25% of the staff that you would. There's such little overhead. Frickin' stupid mobile games ruined it for everybody. I don't think there's any games I ever play on my phone. I don't think there's 0 games I ever play on my phone. Any games I played was like, I'd use the emulator. I don't even like use the phone for mobile games. I don't even use my phone that much at all. Actually, I do a lot, but for like research and shit. But yeah, so I don't think we'll have anything. I don't know. Are we just getting older, or just games just suck? I don't know. It's hard to say. Are we just getting older and we just expect more? Or are the games just coming out or just shittier? Okay, now what? Oh, we have Dragon Balls, so I'm done. But I don't know what to do here. So my fighter... Oh, I don't think Urza... I don't know if I should I give Urza a tail? So yeah, my fighter... I know fighter's OP as hell in here. I kind of want... I'm always played fighter for way too long. I'm kind of digging... See, I should have made... I mean, I'm sure they could fix it for me if I wanted to. But I should have put my fighter and swordsman on different accounts. I know Galaxies hooked me up before and separated them, so I'm pretty sure they could too. But I'd like to see Urza and Lucy actually like together, standing next to each other. Now I could do what do we feel like doing? I think my pets actually. Let's dismiss it. Now we're getting Poir. Fuse. For those who don't know how to do it, it's very simple. It should be 100% every time now. What's crazy too is I'm transformed. You usually can't do anything with the pet when you're transformed. So they must have fixed that too, which is cool. So at least we got Poir now. I don't see him though. Where is he? Poir's here somewhere. Self-revive, the shittiest thing because you can't die in this game. Although I just died from World Boss. So, I mean, that was a bug. I don't know how I spawned and died. That was kind of funny, though. Okay, so we're all level 80. Now what do we do? Do I do another rebirth? And who do I want to rebirth? And now we're bugged again. This changing channels, this is a new bug. That must actually, I don't know if this is new or not, or if anybody's reported it, but the whole changing channels and trying to, this is really aggravating how many bugs are over here. When you keep adding transformations, but all these like annoying bugs need to be fixed. Because once you change channels, you can't re-invite to a party, which is okay. That makes, you know, 0 sense. I'm leaving party. Okay, let's try it now. Nobody's in a party. Invite. Oh, did I find a way around it? At least I found a way to fix it. You have to leave the party, so you don't have to re-log in. You just have to freaking... Okay, at least I figured out a way around it. Now, do we rebirth again, or what should we do here? Because I still have like another hour I could play here. Let's go back to home base, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, no, this doesn't work. How come so many things just don't work over here? This just stopped. Okay, this has never not worked before. It's just like... It's just like what's gonna be bugged next? now that doesn't work. It's like one thing after another here. I just keep bugging this shit out. I don't know if it's I'm making these bugs or what, but it's really annoying. But yeah, I should install Cashapp in the background while I'm playing here. I don't think installing a game takes up that much CPU, I don't think. But yeah, I should install Cashapp because I want to play that. Let's see, I have 122. I have 122 gigs free. And how big is the install here? And Cashapp is 109. I still have to extract it. How do I do this? How do I can't even, I have to extract it. So I have to extract it to the hard drive. Oh shit, that's a lot of work to do. Yeah, I'm gonna do that in the background. I'm gonna turn off my antivirus because it doesn't like these games. Um, 7-zip, extract file, extract files to, let's see, where am I going to extract these files to? Extract to D drive, where's my games folder? I don't have a games folder. Extract to the desktop. Is that going to work? Let me see. Yes, okay. That's gonna take a while. Antivirus off. Okay. So if Don J's still over there on YouTube, we are starting the extraction of Cashapp. It's gonna be a while because I don't have enough hard drive space. I have to extract it from a USB to the hard drive, and that's the setup files. Then I have to put the setup files back onto the USB, and then from the USB I have to install the game onto the freaking hard drive. It's crazy. Okay, so now I officially have nothing to do here. What am I gonna do? We hit 80 way too fast. What do I feel like doing? I need 75 white stones, but that's does not sound like fun. Although I don't really care that much about this character. We're at what? 17, 20, and 16 without much effort. Let's free up some space. Anybody needs level 33 ups? I'll give you all for free. Whoever needs them. I'm just going to free up some space in my inventory. Why are these here? Get out of here. Let's see. Doggy balls. Okay, that's a full bank. So now we are S1. Level 80 here. I don't know if I should just do one more hour of S2. And are these the 3 characters I want to use? I mean, these 4 characters over here I'll never actually use. Or do I want to go for a quick upgrade adventure? I'm not sure if I'm playing tonight. Let's send out some. Let's see. What do we want to do? Yeah, I hate when you run out of things to do. I know life's not this good to me, but we'll try. Okay. 3:19. I should go get something to eat. In the meantime, what should we do? Yeah, go to work. Yeah, I mean, I would rather. I'm happy I'm not working today. Woke up with like a sore throat yesterday, and I'm just like, oh great. You got to catch it. It's like almost gone. If you wake up with a sore throat and you like really catch it early, you can kind of prevent full-blown being sick, hopefully. My freaking lack of sleep, and I train way too hard in the gym, and my lack of sleep. It's my own fault. My body's just telling me like, you're an asshole. You can't do like 4 to 5 hours of sleep. You can't work and train all body parts twice a week with 4 to 5 hours of sleep. Like, nah, we can't. It doesn't work that way. Trying to figure out what to do. Which direction should I go? Should I go for some white? I don't really need upgrade stones because I'm a Dende. I don't need defense. I'll probably just, I guess, start over. $10 cash points. Can't do much with that. How many tokens? We don't have many. Okay, we have tokens are building back up. I had to blow like 50,000 tokens on Dogi balls. Because I guess I didn't realize 6% was the max you can get, I think, on your Dogi. Although I'm kind of sick of this Dogi anyway, but I see too many other Dendes with it. Let's see. What are we gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Let me tell you how many points we got over here. I don't have many. Yeah, there's some new doggies in the Cashapp. I think we went over. I think some of them I couldn't see because they were human. Do you have some new? They got a couple of. They have the South Park doggies, which is awesome. If I had like disposable cash points, I would probably use all 4. I do have 4. Yeah, I could have all 4 Majins now. All 4 Majins, I would do Kyle, Stan, Kenny. Wait, they don't have Cartman? Why would you have Kenny, Kyle, and Stan and not have the best character? Oh, they have Osimo. No shit, they have Osimo? I can't see it though because it's male Mighty Majin class. Mighty Majin. I have a Mighty Majin over here. I gotta see this. I did not know they had Osimo. What up, Yurley? Right here. So they don't have Cartman, but technically they do because Cartman is Osimo. Oh god, I gotta get this. So yeah, my chef would be Osimo. And then I'd do Kyle, Stan, and Kenny. But I don't have 800, 1200, 2,000 cash points. 2,000 cash points to just do something funny for like a minute. I really want to do that though. I gotta check out the Osimo over here on my other screen. Because I have a Mighty Majin right here. My shift button is broken though. I think I have the shift button works on the other side. Yeah. Shift. I gotta see this. Okay, it's not as cool as I thought it was gonna be. It's a cool idea. It's a cool idea, but it's not that great, unfortunately. Because like the Osimo is just, they have like a black outfit, and the Osimo is like only takes up from like the top of your chest to the bottom of your stomach. It's not big enough. It needs to be the entire character. It needs to be Osimo. It looks like they're wearing like a giant belt. So cool in theory, but it needs to be the entire character. It needs to be inside the box. Only like 30% of the character is inside the Osimo box. It looks like the people who have the thing when they're selling peanuts and hot dogs at the baseball game, and they have like the little tray in front of them. That's all it looks like. Cool in theory, but they did not do it right. Good effort though. I mean, good effort, but I mean, I would still do it if I had the disposable cash points. How come they have U70 and then U80, but there's no 75? Not that I'm buying any stones, but because I kind of ran out of shit to do. Why do I keep coming back here? My home village. We'll go Kokara. Yellow is super disappointing. Okay. Once again, where's my pet? There he is. While we're at it, let's just change this, because I'll take anything except self-revive. Mobile bank sucks too, though. What an asshole. Every possible, like, they need to get rid of the auto pickup, because that doesn't do anything anymore, because you have the pickup already. That, I mean, that works, but I really need it, but that's better than nothing. As always, the first thing you do is you go to the potion section. 1, 2. One, 2. Make sure it's 3, because it only takes 30 VP. Oh, you can actually discard the gift box. That's cool. There's nothing out of the gift box I need. Let's go through it. I think the only thing good comes out of it now would be, yeah, the 5 browns. Tickets go in the garbage. XP goes in the garbage. I don't think it gives any 75 white stones. Tickets go in the garbage. Oh, we got some potions. So the potions are cool. More tickets. Garbage. More tickets. Garbage. Stop giving me tickets. But I do think we get... I like seeing what we get for 70. Or 80. Or I don't know. Let's see if we get the 20 con ring or whatever, 15, 20, whatever it is. I got a floor 10 ticket. Ooh, garbage. Oh, we did get the 15 con ring. That was pretty dope back in the day. At actual 70. Before we started spamming dungeons. Oh, we got 10 brown boxes instead of 5. I don't need brown boxes though. We have... I mean, I do need to... I would like to put soul on my boots, but that's fine for now. Where'd the box go? Is the box dead? I thought the box went up to 80. Or is that only Crisis, I think? Yeah, I think that's only Crisis. I think Crisis has the box that goes up to 80, maybe? I don't know. But yeah, the box does disappear after 70. It didn't really give me anything cool. I guess we'll just... Unfortunately... I guess we'll just do this. Uh-oh. No! There it is. I'm crazy. Bot check. Time. Heart N. JA. What was the level 80 to one thing? That is a rebirth. You go 80 to 1. You could do it up to 10 times to get to S10. And every time you do it, you gain 2%. You gain 2% to all your stats. So if you do it all 10 times, that's 20% extra stats, extra bonus stats you have. Like all this is 20%. So like every time you do it, it's like 2% gains in all stats. And you get to keep all your... Yeah, it's... They didn't do it correctly. Because over here is kind of everything is rush. If you did this in global, you actually have to go back to using, and global, the rewards aren't even that, like, here, like, you at least gain 2% strength. Global, you don't really get anything except, like, a title. But they actually did the rebirth correctly, where you actually have to use all your level 1 stuff. You have to do the adult quest. You have to do all that shit over again. Over here, you keep everything, and it makes very... I mean, it's just... It's something time-consuming just to keep you busy, I guess. Yeah, but what's the purpose when everyone's... I mean, it's, everybody was full plus 15 before Rebirth even existed. Here, you at least gain 2%. Like, I would hate if they gave me stones and stuff as a reward. Here, it's like you actually gain 2%, a 2% bonus for all of your stats. Plus, when you're in a party, you get more XP than, like, it's the opposite of what everybody's used to. Usually, when you're in a party, you split the XP. Over here, when you're in a party, you get extra XP. And just like that, we're already freaking 12. I mean, it's more of just brain dead, something to do. You don't have to think about. Yes. Not to mention the range. Like you could just park them in UD and then just spam it. They don't have to follow you. Somebody said someone said you could just AFK your characters and then gain the XP too. I don't know about that. But I do know, like, the range is really far over here. And you get, you know, they incentivize multi-accounts. I mean, they even have a launcher. The launcher is pretty nice. The launcher itself allows you to store up to 20. I think you can only go up to 20. But you could store 20 accounts. You can label them, you can save all of the passwords, and when you log on to the client, there's a start all button. So if you have 20 accounts, you click on one button, and it starts all 20 of them for you. You don't have to log in or anything. I only have like 6 or 7 saved. So when I come on, like, I just click one button, and it loads all of your accounts for you. No passwords, no logins. So yeah, they incentivize. I thought it said in I'm hungry. I can't think. But yeah, they pretty much. It's definitely a good incentive for multi-accounts. And I mean, the token shop is really, really stacked. Plus you get 200 tokens every 10 minutes. And they got some really good stuff in here too. I think it goes up to Z32s. I mean, you got titles, Z32s, some decent dogies. You got flight. I mean, you got autopots, all your XP boosters, all of your pet stuff, stones up to 70, a bunch of really cool transmog items. So it's like a huge incentive to be AFK, which I never do, never will. But it's a huge incentive to AFK and multi-account. I prefer the opposite of that, but it's not up to me. I don't like the AFKing, and I don't like the... Well, actually, I like the party XP. I just don't like, you know, I wish... I mean, if I could vote, I would block all the multi-accounts, and I would not reward AFK. But I'm old school. Even though old school, the AFK system was shit, but... So you can create an account, stay AFK for a week, and be plus 15. I mean, the upgrade system's brutal. And it's plus 20 over here. Getting to plus 15... Yeah, you could plus 15 all your gear in one day very easily. Plus 20 is the max over here, which is another thing I highly disagree with. I don't like plus 20. There's also you cannot go backwards with the upgrade system. There's no broken. You cannot go backwards. So whatever number you get to, you can't lose and downgrade, which is another... I don't like that either. So yeah, like I said, getting to like 15 or 16 is easily one day, guaranteed. Other than that, going above like 16, it takes a lot of stones. And getting to 20 sometimes, I mean, I'm stuck at 17 on my jacket, and we did close to like over 500 stones. I could not get over 17. Or it might have even been 750. So it's all luck. And then there's the opposite, which I made like 2 plus 20s and like 100 stones on my turtle. So it's literally just stupid luck and RNG, which I hate. See, there's 19 right there. He'll be stuck in 19 for a while. Unless he's super lucky. Yeah, I need to hydrate, and I need to go grab a snack really quick. Then I take my vitamins. Oh, I'm gonna stay for that though.
Come on, don't be shy, boys. I know I look super cute in this uniform.
Dancing bunnies. I like the name. Thank you for the sub over on Twitch. That literally was the highlight of my day. I appreciate it. Thank you for the support. Everybody stop following me. Tots. Look at that. You got, what do we got here? You got the 1-star Dragon Ball next to your name. I love it. And what's this 20 thing? TwitchCon 2020 Amsterdam. Okay, cool. Okay, who do we lose here? We lost somebody. No, Kamikilo's right next to me. Right? No, we lost him. Oh, 10 years? Cool, cool. Yeah, 10 years I think was kind of like, just kind of started. It was only like twice a week thing for most of the time. I think like 2022-ish. 2022, 2023, I think I started going more than just 2 days a week streaming. Okay. Yeah, the thing that sucks about this is you gotta keep watching your map, and it's I call it the babysitting, because you gotta, sometimes you lose one of the followers in the game here, because we have to run to a better area, but I'm faster than them, so how DBO, you haven't been in a server for quite some years? It's depending where you play, it's pretty wild, especially this server. This server's very wild because most people are used to just having Super Saiyan or even Super Saiyan 2. I think there's 2 servers with Super Saiyan 2. Over here, there's 10 transformations, so you have Super Saiyan 1, 2, 3, 4, Blue, Rose, Hazaru, Golden Hazaru, Super Saiyan God. So, I mean, it's crazy over here. This is the, I always call it the Wild West of the servers. Is it new player friendly? Yeah. I've come across some pretty cool people. It's pretty active. I always see lots of people. I mean, I usually don't really talk in game too much, so I'm not sure if it's new player friendly. I don't really mess in the Discord, but I usually just play with people from, as long as you're in the stream, we take pretty good care of our people. Even by subbing, you would even acquire a special in-game gift from me if you did decide to play over here. We hook you up with like a doggy or something, like a 33 up, a doggy. Find parties for CC or other dungeons. Well, what's cool about over here, they have what's called, which is one of my favorite animes, solo leveling. I need to rewatch that. I don't think I didn't watch season 2. They have what's called a solo leveling buff. If you create a party by yourself and you go into the dungeons, you do get there's a plus 20. There's a lot of plus 20s today. Shit, I should go actually farm stones. Too late now. They give you a solo leveling buff, which is a very generous strength buff, where you should be able to complete the dungeons by yourself if you can't find a party. Not CC though. But I see people running CC parties all day. You should be able to find those. A lot of people could solo the CC anyways, because the CC dungeons are still, I think, level 70 content, and we're level 80, so I don't think they buffed them. There's even fighters, like plus 20 fighters, that can solo them by themselves. So I'm not sure if you get a solo buff for CC, but you might. I mean, there's always people rebirthing though, so you might be able to find some lower level dungeons. It's just the XP rate's pretty high over here, so most people fly through the dungeons very quickly, especially if you have VIP. There's like a pretty cheap, like $10 a month VIP special perk that you get, which is like a super boost with like 3x XP, 3x drops, 3x Dragon Ball drops. It's like a super fast way to catch up if you wanted like a super boost. silver boxes, a bunch of cool stuff. If you wanted to just like super boost. Oh, we lost somebody. Yeah, the following the server sync is getting really bad right now. We lost all. They stopped. Like they didn't do this. They didn't do this yesterday or the day before. I think. Or let's say Tuesday. I didn't play. We did play yesterday. I think it was Saturday we did this, and there was no issues. But now there's issues today. Like they just like your party will just stop following you for no reason. It's all good. Once you get to 22, it's a cakewalk because you just fly through all the dungeons, or you fly through all of the dungeons. How are you level 18 with that damage? Well, that's because I did what's called a rebirth. At level 80, you can reset. You can reset your character up to 10 times, which is why it says in the upper left-hand corner, I'm level 18, but I'm S2. So you keep all of your gear and weapons, and you just have to re-level up, which I know it kind of doesn't make sense. It's just something to do, and you gain 2% stats every time you do it. So it's kind of called a rebirth. It's called a rebirth. It doesn't really make sense. Most rebirths, you would have to go back and use like lower level weapons and gear, but over here they kind of half-assed it, where it's kind of like just easy. It's easy up to S7, then it takes like more XP. So yeah, I'm still using my 75 plus 20 weapons, and I'm level 18, so it doesn't really make much sense, because when you rebirth, it's just no challenge other than time and just insanity from doing it 10 times over. But you basically just go to 22, and then you just do UD1, UD2, UD3. That only takes about a half an hour, if that. And then there's other areas you can go to which are better. But yeah, I always get lost, even though I played this map a million times. I still get lost. I gotta reveal the map, because I'm an idiot. Where's the damn roads? Roads are this way. Okay. You have to go down here for higher level. And they all stopped following me. So yeah, I don't know what's like every day I play over here, it's different. Sometimes everything works correctly, sometimes everything doesn't. Like, why do they just magically all stop following me? I don't know. It's just whatever. It's one of those days where it's just like I'm scared to go outside today, because what's the bad luck just starts snowballing into an avalanche. It's like I better not even go out today. I have some like Final Destination stuff happening to me. Okay. Yep, we're pretty much every day. We're either now or later in like 6 hours. We're usually on. Now I'm running to the wrong effing place. figure I like know this shit by now. It's this way. It's just, yep, have fun at work. We probably won't, but have fun. I'm gonna go grab a snack anyways, because I'm hungry. Also, if you do wake up with a sore throat, what I usually like to do is, besides your multivitamins and stuff, I like to spam vitamin C and zinc gummies. Now, you can't eat these like candy, but I like to low dose them, like just throughout the entire day. Instead of taking the full serving, I just low dose it because you don't want too much. I'll just take like, yeah, 2 gummies is a serving. I'll just do like, instead of 4 of these, I'll just do like 2 of these. I'll just do like 2 vitamin C gummies, and then I'll just take just 1 instead of 2. I'll just do that throughout the entire day. It's too much, but I don't care. Vitamin C and zinc gummies. Delicious. Hey, check it out. Check it out. Check it out. If I can find them. Of course I can't find them though, right? I have my creatine gummies, but I lost them, of course. I lost the other ones, but my place is so messy. I just keep buying more and more stuff from the thrift store. I just don't have room. Creatine gummies. These are the other ones. I have like a jar of Force Factor ones too. But yeah, these are pink lemonade. 5 grams of creatine, 3 chews, 20 in a bag, 20 servings. Yeah, these are different. I don't use these. These are more of a. Whoa, what happened? Oh my shit, my keyboard. I hit spaceboard on my keyboard. Oops. How do you go? Oh shit. But yeah, I have the Force Factor ones. I just lost them. They're buried. Like I said, I have a small place. I keep going to the thrift store. I keep just buying more and more stuff. I have no room for it. But yeah, yeah, I got these creatine chews. Now I don't use creatine. I just use these on days I don't work out. With days I work out, I only use the best. I only use the best creatine you can get, which is the German creatine Creapure. So I use the good stuff the days I work out. The days I don't work out, I just use the creatine chews. Because I don't know, I'm weird like that sometimes. What should we do here? I might have to change channels. Yeah, we gotta change channels because we have to redo all the bot checks. I'm gonna play a little bit longer. It's 4 o'clock. I was gonna shut it off, but I'm just gonna change channels to redo all the bot checks for the extra 50% bonus. I'm still in the mood to play, I guess. I don't have boosters on. That's where we're still playing. I don't have boosters on. But yeah, the creatine gummies are way too good. It's hard just to do the 5 grams. I want to eat them like candy, which is why the vitamin C and the zinc I just kind of low dose, so I can have like just like every like 2 hours I'll just have some. I'll have like a half a serving. Zaza? What's Zaza? I should have some gummies with some frickin' trend. I'll be Googling gummies with Tren. Which you can't do because it would bypass the liver. It would never make it. That's why the liver would destroy it. Which is why they don't make like testosterone gummies. Because it has to bypass the liver. It has to go through the liver, which would destroy it. Which is why you have to inject it, because that bypasses the liver into the bloodstream. Which is why, and then the oral steroids you can take just destroy your liver. Anyways, enough. Oh, hashish. I can't do that. I can't even do weed gummies because they mess me up so bad. I tried them one time in 2021 for my back injury. That was the biggest. Oh wow. I guess they're like 50 milligrams each. I didn't know you were supposed to take all 3 of them that my friend gave me. And that was the worst 3 hours of my life, probably. No, probably it was cool, but it was not fun. Looking back on it, it was pretty cool, but it wasn't. I just tried to sleep that shit off as fast as I could. And it sucks too, because once that rush hits you, there's no off switch. With mushrooms, with acid, whatever you take, as soon as you start feeling it, you're just like, you just look at your hands and yourself. There's no off switch. Yeah, there's no off switch. I remember I was watching Fairy Tale. It was my cheat day. watching Fairy Tale, and I had Chinese food. And once that hit me, I couldn't move. It took me, I had to crawl to the couch. I couldn't eat. I threw on like some like angry video game nerd YouTube like 6-hour video. It was so hard to just move your hands and body. It was so bad. I was sweating, soaking wet. And I just crawled to the couch. I turned on a fan. I had the fan blowing on me, and I just prayed I could sleep it off. I tried to go to sleep. And it was like I was flying in the air. Like I was literally in the stars, just zooming. I was zooming. It was not fun, but from all the weed or something else. No, it was 3 weed gummies because I didn't know. That was in 2021. My L4, L5 back injury. I was messed up bad. But no, it was a basic, yeah, it was like 3 weed gummies because I don't smoke. My birthday's 420. My birthday's 420, but I don't smoke. How many grams each? I think they were the basic. Aren't they like 50 milligrams, I think? It was something 50. It was the basic, whatever the normal, if you go to the store. If you go to the store and buy them, they were 50 something each. And then, yeah, I took all 3 on like an empty stomach. And then like an hour later, I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, there is no off switch on this. I tried to hurry up and sleep it off. Like, I was just pouring sweat. I have not touched it since, because now like that trip was so bad. Just the smell makes me sick. As soon as I pull into the gym parking lot, that's all you smell. That's all those kids do. All you smell is just weed in the parking lot, and then go in and play basketball. And basketball, like as soon as you walk by the basketball room, just stinks. All you smell is weed. Because pretty much now that it's legal for the most part, like nobody even tries to cover it up. At least back in the day, you'd smell like some shitty cologne mixed with the smell of weed. Try to cover it up. Nobody covers it up anymore. Yeah, but I guess if you're used to it. All the same stuff. Weed, basketball, fighting, arguing. It's definitely a trip over there. I don't even understand it, like the basketball anymore. Like, I remember growing up, I was huge into basketball and hockey. But like back when I played it, when we were kids. Like, we played basketball. It was like fun. It was fun with your friends. I watched them play basketball, and it's like they think like an NBA scout is watching them. Everyone's so serious, swearing, fighting, arguing. It does not look like anybody's having fun. When I watch the LA Fitness, where I watch the people play basketball, it's so like overly competitive. and just angry and fighting, and police are always called, and it's like I don't see anybody having fun playing sports anymore. Growing up, it was fun. You had fun, you were laughing, you were I don't know. Different just age groups, you know. When I was a teenager, it was different probably, obviously, I don't know. I always had fun playing basketball with friends. Different generations, obviously. Okay. Sorry, I'm putting all my XP boosters and stuff on my other. That's why we haven't moved in like 5 minutes. Okay, everybody's ready to go. Okay. XP booster. Okay, let's buff up. I don't need buffs, but. Just give me the speed. I would just never do it because I just read too many studies with the marijuana, like extreme use like that. It converts testosterone into estrogen. That's why a lot of the people who I see are just like huge potheads are very, very round and smooth. It's probably minimal, but I just don't see any benefit to it. Well, I mean, if you're a male, when you convert testosterone into estrogen, that does make you like softer. I mean, I've read tons of studies on it, so that's why I just never chose to really do it. It's not very hard to get. Sounds somewhat fun. Damn, I gotta go all the way over here, which is quite the trip we have to go on here. Just hoping they don't stop following me. We gotta go to a higher area. I should look inside that. Uh, 14. Well, I mean, I don't think bodybuilders really count. When you're injecting tons of synthetic testosterone, I think you'll be okay. Plus, they take plenty of anti-estrogens as well. They probably smoke weed for the appetite benefits. And when you're taking tons of anti-estrogens with tons of synthetic testosterone. Yeah, they can smoke as much weed as they want. all we have, if you want something natural, would be something like this. These are buy one get one free, but it's a product called DIM. It's a product called DIM, which will help regulate if you have too much estrogen in your body. It helps regulate to normal levels. Michael Phelps smoked? Possibly. I don't think Michael Phelps smoked, though, because don't they have, like, rigorous drug testing? Damn. Yeah, the VIP is already 6 levels ahead of us. $21. This is the area that I wanted right here. Everyone's not. How come I'm 22? Nobody else is. Come on. How do I get ahead? There's 22. One more 22. That's weird. One Google search shows he actually got suspended for it. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I know there's ways to block it, but I mean, the Olympics, I wouldn't mess around. We'll play DBO World again. I'm just have some stuff I gotta finish up over here. You get any more English players yet? What am I doing? We have to go to... Germans make the best creatine. Oh, cool, we crashed. That's always fun. At least with the crashes, you could submit your crash log, though. Whether they see it or not, who knows? Alright, while we wait, what do we got going on in here? Never mind, Discord doesn't work. Oh, of course he's not on there. Alright, everyone's here? Or did we lose somebody? Oh, we crashed. Another fucking player crashed. Cool. I think I might just shut it off here because I don't feel like playing anymore. I'm so fed up with the crashes. Oh, Kakarot finished. Please work. Oh yeah, crash is normal. Crash is normal. Not to mention I do have a 2009 computer that's overclocked to high heaven. So most stuff I ever use crashes probably more frequently than other people. What forms does this server have for Saiyans? Humans, you mean? But, oh god, they have what? They have Super Saiyan 1, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan 4, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Rose, Super Saiyan Blue, Ozaru, Golden Ozaru, Kaioken, obviously. And in the next upcoming weeks, they will have Super Saiyan Blue with the able to use Kaioken with it. I mean, over here too, I do have they have less transformations, but you have Dark Namekian, you have Great Orange, you have Kamikilo, where you merge with Kami. You have the Orange Namekian. And you have Orange Piccolo, which is the form that I just obtained. And then the Majins have like freaking like Buhan, Boo Tanks, Super Boo, obviously Kid Boo. I got some. What else? I don't know. I'm looking. My Majin crashed, so I have to go look. Pure Majin, obviously. Yeah, Super Boo, Kid, all of them. Except over here, I just love to crash, apparently, so... I gotta log back in again. I don't know why. I should just be done. Stop saying things that are not true. It's a possibility that it's Xenoverse 3, but... I don't really have any opinions about it until we actually see what it is. I mean, I think they would call it Xenoverse 3. They wouldn't call it Project 1000. So actually, I think all these little crappy YouTube influencers are just lying because they want views. And people like him will believe anything YouTube influencers tell them. But honestly, I don't think it's Xenoverse 3 because they would have just said Xenoverse 3. It'd be pointless to call it something else. So the fact they're calling it Project 1000 means that it's probably not Xenoverse 3. If it was Xenoverse 3, they would just call it Xenoverse 3. It might be something like Time... It looks like Time and Space Legends. Maybe it's something like that, just more polished. Waiting for our damn Majin to log back in here. Yeah, I do just keep updating too, so... It's probably like, you know, Xenoverse 3 is kind of like GTA 6. It's like GTA 5 is still popular and they're still doing shit with it. Xenoverse 2, they're still pumping out DLCs and shit, so... But yeah, if it was Xenoverse, I don't think it's Xenoverse 3. I think if they'd call it Xenoverse 3 if they... to hype it. A shitty card game would be... That's the thing, though. If they've been working on it for 6 years, it's not going to be a shitty card game. Well, yeah, if you watch the old DBO trailers, yes. And on top of that, I mean, I have a story and timeline video of DBO as well on my channel, and that explains Age 1000 as well. So it's all speculation. But yeah, the more and more I think of it, it probably won't be. I mean, you wouldn't call Xenoverse 3 not Xenoverse 3. I don't think it's gonna be that at all. still waiting for my other account to log in. Let's see. Actually, just because you don't like something doesn't mean it was a failure. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero achieved massive commercial success, selling over 3 million copies within the first 24 hours of release. As of 1 year ago, the game surpassed 5 million copies sold globally, making it the fastest-selling Dragon Ball console game in the series' 38-year history. So you say it's a failure, but it's the fastest selling Dragon Ball console game in the history of Dragon Ball. Yeah, most of us didn't like it, but just because we don't like something doesn't mean it's a failure. And the title still achieves high, consistent sales across PlayStation 5, Xbox Series XS, and Steam. So I realize most of us did not like it, but it doesn't mean the rest of the world didn't like it. So unfortunately, that is what it is. Oh, this damn bot check. ONJD. Well, yeah, the game was so hyped that I think people just... I don't know. I really don't know what to say about that game because, yeah, most of us didn't like it, so... maybe I just didn't give it enough time. It's just the... I mean, Kakarot had... Some of the cutscenes during a fight kind of sucked because it would cancel out the moves. If you had a move that you had to save up a lot of ki for, and you go to use like a spirit bomb or something, and the computer does a cutscene, it cancels out your move and it takes away all the ki that you had. So I mean that was annoying. That would always happen, and Sparking Zero happened all the time. Except you still did the move, but all the cutscenes just kept cutting off your moves. And it was annoying. Every time you use a move, every 15 seconds you have to do a cutscene. Like that if they could turn off cutscenes for moves, I would probably enjoyed it. Follow. Follow. What time is it? Frickin' 4:30. I'm going a little bit longer. Not too much. damn it. I'm usually good at that. She had the Christmas title too. Another 50%. $29. Reset. Let me try to keep them there and see if they still get XP if I go through the whole dungeon. So far, yes. Let's see how far we can go. I think we should be able to go all the way through. Usually don't like playing like that, but so far they're still getting XP. Cool. They're still getting XP. Yep. You can talk about 3 more frags one more fucking time, dude. Yes, everybody knows. You told everybody in Discord. You told everybody in the game. You told everybody in my chat 17,000 times. It's not good. Okay, we get it. It's not going to change nothing. It's not going to change anything. There's still nothing challenging in this game. It's not going to change anything. You're not going to be any different. You're not going to notice it. It's not that big of a deal. I guarantee if I check Discord, he's probably annoyed people with the shards over there too. I guarantee if I check Discord, there's at least 7 times about his shards in his boss title. I guarantee it. I don't even have to look because I don't even want to look. I don't like Discord. I guarantee if I look. You should tell the people on YouTube too. They don't. I'm not sure if you have a YouTube name. People on YouTube want to know as well. They can't wait. We'll talk to Ryu and we'll get an announcement for the entire game in Discord that you got it, so everybody knows. We want everybody to know. Everyone on YouTube. I don't know how many people are on YouTube. I have all the viewer counts turned off to save the depression. 11 people over on YouTube. They want to know as well. I'll have Ryo make like what are the announcements in the game. Well, that's the attention you wanted. So you got your attention. No need to apologize. What am I doing? All right, why did I leave? Oh. I got kicked them out of the party because they have to come out of the party, which means the game's probably gonna bug, and I'm gonna shut it off because you can't leave a party and then go back into it over here because so much shit's buggy over here. I'll be lucky if this works. Oh, it worked today. Cool. It didn't work earlier. I had to relog everybody out and log them back in, but we'll see if they crash or not. So far, so good. How you say they? They could be considered a they, for all we know, in today's world. They, him, her. They, them. Discord does ever work on my computers anyway. Let's see. Curiosity. Don't tell me I'm wrong. Unless he deleted it. Nope, 7:53 a.m. Oh, so you only said it once. Unless you deleted the other times real quick. 7:51 a.m. So like 10 hours ago. Let's see. Yeah. Well, utter me shocked. Yeah. No, trust me, I'm not. You just don't know what we're dealing with. Someone just... I have to change that weird noise and thing it makes when someone subscribes on YouTube. I think it's been so long since I changed all my sounds. I don't remember how to even do it anymore. But who subscribed over on YouTube? Retro green alert. Okay. Retro. Now that's something I like to get into. I can't see myself doing it by myself, but I'm just trying to find someone like in real life. I want to do like if anyone watches the Angry Video Game Nerd, I wanted to do like they used to do like a Mike and James Monday. I would like to do that with retro games. I just can't play retro games by myself. I always grew up playing them with other people. But playing them by myself, I just don't like them as much. I like to pass back the controller and just let somebody else deal with it, so I don't stress. Even as a kid. I'm like freaking Ninja Turtles. Yeah, you try. I'd rather watch. Well, we're not going to be on in the 2 hours for boss. I'm just getting to 38 probably, and then... I'm not sure. Well, I'm trying to install Cashapp. I just have a computer that does not like installing things. So I have to do like all these like tricks to try to install freaking Cashapp onto my computer. My computer is like toast. It does not like extracting shit. I always get CRC errors. NES games is the best. Yeah, I'm trying to. I would love to go back into retro. I have a couple on my YouTube. Like I still can't believe I did. And that was not. There was no practice either. I did on the same day. I did Paperboy and Karate Kid No Death on the first try. I couldn't even do that as a kid. It was a really lucky run. Like Paperboy, I just have memorized all Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I haven't memorized like what's coming from the screen. So Paperboy's always been easy. But yeah, Karate Kid, like the second stage is really hard. When you get hit and you get knocked back into the pits. But I freaking No Death did on the first try both times. So cool. I would like to get back to some more Nintendo games. My original Nintendo is actually still under me. But yeah, my original Nintendo, you could tell even as a kid I had a temper. But okay. So I still remember my original PlayStation 1. I was going over a friend's house, climbing a fence. PlayStation 1, I dropped 3 feet, like it was on my waist. I dropped it like 3 feet. And it hit the grass. 3 feet onto grass. And it broke. The original Nintendo, I used to chuck this down the stairs all the time as a kid. And it still works to this day. Like the front cover is all shattered. This is all shattered. You can hear like pieces of it rattling around. But like no matter what you do, this Nintendo always works. Like that's the original Nintendo. Before I was even born. 1985. Original, I think original was 85. Because this is NES 001. So I'm assuming this is like the original. This was my dad's. But yeah, even as a kid, I remember I used to chuck this down the stairs all the time. When I couldn't beat games. So I guess just growing up as a kid, I've always had a temper with video games. And it still works because I played it recently. But yeah, PlayStation 1, if you drop it 3 feet onto soft grass, it still breaks. But yeah, I have all my, because I wanted to start a retro segment. I bought Nintendo, Sega, Super Nintendo, and Nintendo 64 USB controllers. So I wanted to play all the games on the original controllers. It's the original controllers USB modded for computers. But yeah, I would love to do like a... Probably on this channel. I don't know. Another channel maybe? I don't know. This channel's weird. I still have like 18 million unboxings I have to do. I'm so terrible with that stuff. I've had like so many figures I've had for years on the shelves. I've never taken out of the box because I want to do the unboxing for it for a YouTube video, and I just stopped doing YouTube videos. So I don't even know what any of the figures look like. I bought in the last 5 years. They're all just in the boxes. I don't know if you could see it on the camera. I got a badass freaking Jolene Cujo figure. I got that like 3 years ago. Anyways. Yeah, the original hardware I can't play it on. I don't have a HDMI modded Nintendo, so I'd have to use emulators. I mean, I still have like probably like 50 or 60 of the original games. I still have all my consoles. Even still have Dreamcast. I still have all the consoles for retro games. It just I don't have them HDMI modded to be able to stream on them like Mike Matei does. So we'd have to damn, I gotta go one more round. So I'd have to do the emulators, unfortunately. The emulators are cool because a lot of games they have like the randomizer programs for it, like Zelda, where it just like randomizes everything, which is cool. Yeah, probably Pokemon too. They do it for a lot of Nintendo games, like Zelda 2. You can randomize it, you can make the enemies harder, like a bunch of stuff you can do, which is really cool. Which server do I recommend? I mean, honestly, I like the one that I'm playing. Every server's got something about it that I like. This one's got like all the cool. I like collecting all the transformations. All the transformations. I played over there in 38 cap. I haven't played over there in a long time. But yeah, you have like 10 transformations over here. Kaioken Blue is coming soon. That's exciting because that's like one of my favorite transformations. I mean, I love Super Saiyan 3, so I was sold on that when I heard there was Super Saiyan 3 over here. Not just its actual transformation. It's not just the hair like some servers have. I mean, the XP is a little too boosted. The upgrade system's a little too easy, but I mean, for like people who don't have a lot of time to play, you know, you don't have to worry about too much of a grind until you get to like end game where you really have to grind for like gear and accessories. Accessories, not really, because you can just buy everything from auction house. Zenny's not hard to get. Even like the gear you can pretty much buy too. So there's really not a lot of effort over here where you actually have to put in, especially with the VIP as well. They have a VIP package, which will get you there even 3 times faster. Triple. As you can tell, we have... This was also a good test as well. We have the top character in the party is VIP versus the non-VIP. You can see the difference so far. 5 levels. So it's kind of like a little test I'm doing as well. As far as we're doing the rebirth right now, which is just we're just keep resetting our level after 80 for a 2% strength bonus. But yeah, it's a little more faster pace over here than what you're used to. I think where you're coming from is more traditional. I haven't played over there in a while, but I know it's not as like simple. Over here they got a very healthy token shop, good Cashapp. I mean, with Wagyu coins you can get from the token shop, all your pet stuff from the token shop. They have a really good filtering system with an auto. It auto picks up everything for you. That's extremely. I think they're the only server that has that. That's extremely helpful. Auto collect system. Dragon Ball system, you could stack blank Dragon Balls and exchange them for real ones in Kami's Lookout. They definitely have a lot of different stuff over here. Like I said, this one's more of just, I always call it the Wild West. Because stuff over here is just freaking... Things over here are just kind of wild. Just the traditional DBOs. Just, it's still cool. There's one server that's gonna be kind of cool. They somehow figured out how to stack two of the. I've never seen that before. What if we could go? Can we go 3 high? How do you get on top of that? That's actually cool how they figured that out. Because they're not a solid object, so I don't know how we got on top of that's pretty wild. But over here as well, if you're also in a party by yourself, you get a solo leveling. You get a special buff where you can do the dungeons kind of by yourself. If you're in a one-man party, you'll notice like your attack and everything goes up really high. So if you want to, I don't know why people would even spam these anymore anyways. I'm trying to think of like back in the day, you would spam these for like accessories and stuff. There's one on the stairs too, it's fine. So yeah, other than just doing what I'm doing, I guess you could do, I think somebody said you could do the solo buffs for like Kraken and stuff, but they don't drop anything though. So if you need to do it for the Super Saiyan Blue, you could do it for the quests, but you're not gonna get drops for like rings and stuff if you use the solo leveling party buff. Because yeah, people don't spam these anymore. I'm just trying to think of like, why would you spam TMQs, or why would you spam UDs? Like a traditional DBO, you would spam these for like accessories or whatever, weapons, but we don't do that anymore. Oh. Well, yeah, give it a test. They have a lot of unique features over here. Yeah, UD2's too easy now that I figured that out. People need to do like, I wish there was a timer. It'd be cool to see people put up their times for like the fastest. Actually, we played a server. Was that DBO World? We played some server. See, somebody just soloed CC. Someone just soloed CC 35, which. I mean that's level 70 content, so that's why CC is. They need to actually buff it, because we're level 80 playing 70 content, but I forgot what server that was. There's one server we played where whoever did CC the fastest, it would announce on the server how fast they did it, like 5 minutes and 15 seconds, and then somebody would break it 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Forgot what server that was. That might have been like World, or like, I don't think it was Ultimate. I think it was like maybe World. There was some server we played. I know where it would actually show it. I don't remember now. Done. That's literally like 5 minutes. Not even 5 minutes of another plus 20, jeez. It's like 5 today that I've noticed. I'm about done as well. Probably just get 50. I think we have to go to 51. Actually, all of my bot check bonuses ended. I'm not redoing them. Like all the burns they give me, I could just take them off. I shouldn't go take a nap. I definitely shouldn't. Yeah, naps only make me more... I don't know. Naps don't work. I just feel like just tired the rest of the day. I'm gonna try to skip it. Uh, 48. Yeah, I'm gonna be passing them up because I have the 50% still on. They don't. Damn, their buffs are about to run out too, aren't they? Yeah, they have 3 minutes left. I don't think I can push it to 51 fast enough. What up, Aramolf? We're just finishing up. You go to Boo Memorial at 51. We have this down. 51 to 73. You reset the dungeons, you go here faster. There's no waiting. The Age 1000, we've talked about it so many times of we don't know what it's going to be. Although the more and more we talk about it, it's not going to be Xenoverse 3. Like most people keep claiming. Because if it was Xenoverse 3, they'd call it Xenoverse 3. And now we're 51. So if these dickheads don't have the bonus, I'm not relogging in my account. They don't have the bot check on bonus. I'm too lazy to do it because we're about to quit for the day anyway. Not about being easier, I'm just not doing the bot check 5 times every time when I'm about to quit anyways. Damn it. Turn 51. How close are they? They're like halfway there. Oh, they lost their... They don't have their 200 on. It's just annoying babysitting so many of these damn characters all the time. They all don't have their boosts on. I have 3 monitors. I have no issues with that. I just don't feel like doing it. Like I said, I have 3 monitors, so I have 3 on that screen, 1 on that screen, and my main one on 2 different computers. I just don't feel like doing it because I'm about to end the stream anyway. So it's pointless to change channels and do the bot checks. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of doing it. They're all 51 anyway, so I'm just gonna go to Boo Memorial and then probably just do it later. They also say this game's worked on for like 7 years. Yeah, but yeah, an MMO though is, I mean, I don't know. We just have to wait and see. Because yeah, 7 years sounds like an MMO. It just, we were talking about like the overhead. Yeah, these are all my characters. I have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 main characters, I guess. 8 my fighter, whatever. I don't care. I really only have 1 main though. We were talking about like the overhead cost though of why it might not be an MMO. MMOs aren't that profitable though, unless they do like a Final Fantasy approach where they charge monthly to play, which I would like. Because all the crappy like mobile games and stuff is so much more profitable than an MMO. MMO, there's too much security, too much overhead, too many salaries, too much labor. You gotta look at it from like a business standpoint though. They don't make video games for us to enjoy them. They make video games to make a profit. I'm just trying to be a realist. I think it'll kind of be like a Kakarot DBO kind of hybrid, possibly. With like maybe Genshin Impact like co-op PvE, but not like open world. But yeah, a freaking new, yeah, like if it was something like DBO though, that'd be obviously insane. It would definitely put all these servers, all these private servers would go under. And some of these, there's a lot of hard work into these too. All these would go under. But yeah, I hope they do a pay to play. But obviously would limit. It'd be a higher quality overall game, like Final Fantasy. What am I even doing? Oh. Kakarot Skyrim? I don't know. I didn't play much Skyrim. Most of us want just this. Yeah, World of Warcraft. It's still popular as ever. I played World of Warcraft like 3 or 4 times. I never got into it. Yeah, it makes a lot of money. Please don't call it DBOG 0. It's definitely, it's not Dragon Ball Online Global 0. I don't think Verdant would like that too much. DBO 0. And they buffed all the bosses, but it's too late. 95% of the server is like plus 20 and has everything. So they buffed the bosses a little bit too late. That's what sucks sometimes when they take too long to fix stuff. All you do is punish new players. It's kind of unfair. Like nerfing the Dragon Ball Hunt. If they did buff the bosses, it's like, it kind of sucks because all that does is like, oh cool, we made it like we fixed it. But it only punishes new players, so it's kind of like, what's the point of fixing stuff? Like most of the server has at least one or more plus 20s, level 80, 75. So it's kind of like, the only thing they need to nerf is the upgrade system. The fact that you can't ever go backwards is absolutely ridiculous. The boss? We did the boss event today. It didn't seem any different. The boss says AoE now, like I've been asking for. That's probably why when I spawned on the map with my Dende, as soon as I spawned through the portal, I died. So that was kind of weird. But that must be the AoE you're talking about. But then normally though, it was fine yesterday and today. I just spawned like, they must have like, because I got to the boss event late. So they must have drawn the boss right by where people spawn. Because as soon as I came through the portal, I died. So I was like, okay, what the hell is that about? Well, that's weird. Fighting invisible mobs. What would I say is the best right now? I mean, there's not like a best. I like a lot of the features over here. Well, I just said I played Skyrim a few times. I never got into it. I know it's an amazing game. I watched people play it. Back we used to have friends when you would actually play video games in person with other people. Which sounds like such a foreign thing nowadays. But yes, I have watched Skyrim. I've only played it a few times. I think I have it somewhere. I just never got into it. But yeah, I like a lot of the features over here. But I'm just getting to the point over here where it's like it's like you play a project for so long, but then you just eventually you just do everything and have everything, and there's not really much more you can do until the next update. Best for content, Galaxy. I love Galaxy, but if you're looking for best for content, nobody touches Crisis. Crisis has the only true 75-80 level cap, multiple new TMQs, multiple new ultimate dungeons, CC floor 180. Like, no one even touches. Crisis has a lot of things I don't like. But if you're talking about content, nobody comes close to Crisis. Nobody has new TMQs. Nobody has new ultimate dungeons. Unless you count Deborah for Galaxy. Crisis also has Super Saiyan 2. You've never heard of Crisis? That was like the third project that came out. They're one of the originals. Well, the cool transformations are just cause, I mean, they're unnecessary. They're cool, but I mean, they're unnecessary for zero content to use it on. Well, I guess the baby stuff, you kind of need the transformations, but I mean, Crisis has too many things I don't like. But if you're talking about actual real content, nobody touches Crisis. Well, I'm glad we're not playing over here anymore right now because, yep, somebody's over here now. It's just, I see this 0618 person so many times. I don't know who that is, but I would not pick a... Is that like their birthday? Like frickin' June 18th? Why would you pick your name 0618? But well, yeah, there's a lot of things that point to possibly being DBO2. We'll have to see. Oh god, Genshin Squadra. Definitely have a love-hate relationship with that game. Mostly hate. I don't think they even kicked me out of their Discord yet. They have an official creators-only Discord. Let's see if I'm still in there. They said January 31st. They were going to kick me out. And I said, I said, go ahead. Let's see if I'm still in there. Yeah, I'm still in there. Yeah, I don't even see my private message anymore with them. We saw him last time we played. Yeah, where's my message? Where's their message to me? Let's see. Announcements, creator, activity notices. Yeah, I don't know. They closed the ticket I had with them. They didn't kick me out. That's weird. Oh well. I don't go in there anyway. Remastered video for Dragon Ball Online. A lot of the projects used AI to redo it. I already did the survey. I've been in there for, I've been in the Genshin Squadra creators Discord for a while. It's just I don't like that game anymore, so I don't. You have to like, I don't know. You have to stream it. But yeah, I can still chat in it. They said I have to the 31st to stream it. And I don't see myself out of the Discord, though I could still talk. But yeah, I did a survey a long time ago. I've been in the Discord for like months. I just can't find the ticket. They must have closed the ticket. They just forgot to kick me out. It did nothing for me, so I don't care. I posted all my stuff in there. I gained nothing from it, so I don't care about being in the Discord. Exactly. Yeah. That's what they said. You said you need to stream it. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. So I really don't like your game. You guys really messed it up. It was better when it was multi. I mean, the game was cool until all the what do people call them nowadays? The sweaties, the sweats. The game was cool until all the sweats just figured out like all the cheap combinations of shit. It was cool the first couple weeks, and it's cool when you play with friends. But when you go in there against a team of sweats, it's just like when they freaking figure out all the cheap combinations of like, I go there and they just take no damage, and then it's dumb. I don't think I can't really show copyrighted stuff. Oh, it's okay. Subscriptions are like my Discord doesn't even work on this computer anymore. It would take me probably like 20 minutes to get to the video. Like Discords are not really compatible with 2009 computers. I literally am like clicking on your name. It'll take about 5 or 6 minutes just to load the message that you said. Like I'm clicking, you hear it. Like Discords do not work. They don't work anymore. On 2009 computers. I can't even, it won't even load. I have to look on my phone. I don't really use Discord, so that doesn't bother me. It's just annoying when I want to look at something. Is it a pay to win? No, it's not because of my alts. I'm only using 42% of my RAM I have extremely low temps because I'm not even using 100. I'm using like only 70% of my process, 60% of my processor. Even on my better 2009 computer, the Discord's just is really slow. It's been like that for about like 3 or 4 months now. The last couple of updates. It's probably just becoming less and less compatible with like 2009 processors. Like, I don't want to play somebody else's video though. I have to watch all these ads. I can't stay on YouTube. Like, I just watch Netflix at work now. Like, I cannot watch YouTube at work anymore. Like, I could just not deal with ads every 3 minutes. I'm done with YouTube. I can't watch shit on there. I try to watch, like, Dragon Ball What Ifs and stuff. It's like, I can't even do it anymore. How's this remastered? Crisis, or not Crisis, Galaxy has the remastered ones. They ran them through AI. I'm not sure if you've seen the ones on Galaxy that they took the DBO trailers and they ran them through. I think the one on Galaxy might look a little, I don't know. Yeah, it looks better and cleaner. I'm watching it on my phone. But yeah, if you go to let me see if it's even in here. If you go to the, do I even have Galaxy anymore? Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, if you go to Galaxy and you go to the movie folder, they have AI. Let's see what theirs. Let's see what theirs looks like compared to this one. Yeah, they have an AI remastered one as well. Oh, I thought they did. It does look as good as the other one. I thought Galaxy had an AI one. It might have been some other project. G0. I don't really have me. Time Patrol. They didn't do it. Well, Time Patrol has all 4 movies, not just the 2 like other projects. Let's see theirs. Yeah, watching the intros every once in a while is does kind of hype you up. But if you haven't watched them in a long time, I'm talking ads on phones. I don't get ads on computers. I'm just saying. When I try to watch YouTube at work, I just can't do it anymore. I'm so sick and tired of watching, because I just have like a work phone. I watch shit on while I work. I'm so sick and tired of this same lady yelling at me. If your house was built before 2019, I want to buy your house. I'm so sick of that lady. I'm so sick of the Hims medicine, the Hers medicine, all the lawyers, Sam Bernstein law firm. I'm just so sick of like the same commercials every day. It's this lady yells at me every day. If your house was built before 2019, I want to buy your house. Click, skip. It's like I don't own a house. I just stop messaging me. Stop talking to me. It's the same ads every time. Let's click on anything just to see what ads we get. Let's click on first video I see. Oh, there's no ads this time because I said something. No, just to prove me wrong, every video I click on, there's no ads on my phone. Just to prove me wrong in front of everybody here. Yeah, every video I click on now. Yeah, now I can't get an ad if I wanted to. Because it's listening to me, that's why. Literally, I keep clicking. I'm trying to get an ad. Now I can't get one. Let's check on this one. Nope. Okay. It's just messing with me. Well, yeah, if you pay, I'm not paying for YouTube Premium. I pay for Netflix, so I'll just watch Netflix. Even Tubi's not terrible. Tubi is much less often than YouTube. Tubi's not bad, but I pay for Netflix, so I just been watching, and I was watching anime on Netflix, 0 ads. I think we're done over here for the day. I can only do so much leveling. How long have we been? We've been way too long anyways. We're at like, yeah, over 3 hours again. Try to keep them under like 3 hours, but I get some good conversation going, dude. I don't mind staying. Oh no, I just kicked the cord on my third monitor. But yeah, we'll definitely wrap things up here, but Netflix is the best. Oh yeah, they remove stuff because they add stuff. But I need Amazon because I want to watch... How did I watch the first season of Reacher? I don't watch TV. I don't watch series. It's either like anime or Marvel, I like Cobra Kai. I actually bought Netflix just for Cobra Kai. I finished it. But I remember I watched the first season of Reacher. How did I do that? Because the first season, I think the first season was on Tubi. Or Netflix. I don't know. But yeah, season 2 and 3 are on Amazon. I don't want to pay for Amazon. With how much stuff I order off of Amazon, it would have been really smart to just get Amazon Prime. Because I don't like TV, but I did like, I did watch Reacher. That was really good. But yeah, Netflix is cool. I was gonna stop paying for it, but I only bought it for Cobra Kai. That was really good. But yeah, anyways, I think we're good for the day. I'm just gonna go back to my area. If I do decide to play later, which I might, unless I have somebody coming over, I don't know. I'm not hear from her, so it's whatever. It's whatever. I'm gonna go train, get some training in. Let's check the miners here really quick. 1947. Public pool and CK. CK pool, let's see, 35. Is it 35 or 37? Shit. Okay, there it is. Solo CK. Okay. Cool. Alright, yeah, I'll probably wrap up. Ever been to China? No, I've never been to China. I've never left the US. I've never left my state. Who the hell is this person? Somebody like spawned on me, or I don't know if that where that person came from. Oh, it's you. I'm like, why is somebody else up here? Here, have some buffs on me. Enjoy my going away present. You don't have to bring your whole family over here. I'm about to leave. EP for everybody? There you go. Did you have to bring your whole... You just pick the same name with a different letter at the end? I don't need to see all your alts, man. We get it. What happened to the other guy in that guild? I haven't seen him in a long time. What was his name? Jedi? Does he still play? He stopped playing? Yeah, he probably got to the point of nothing. He's pretty much at the point where I'm at, where there's nothing to do. Because you've played too much. Yeah, I would see him in, I would see him I would seen him, yeah, in my stream or in game in a couple of weeks. Yeah, people come and they go. When you make everything too easy. Iron Man. Another plus 20. Skullbanks is Black Desert Online. Well, we're ending the stream now, so it's nice. He bought a new computer and he just plays over there because they have a bunch of new content in DLC. Yeah, Skullbanks is like super... he's playing. Let's see who he's playing right now. It's so hard for me to check Discord. Fine, I'll close all my accounts, but it's not going to help. It just does not run good. Yeah, see, I have all my accounts I closed. I'm still clicking on Skullbanks' name in my direct messages. I click it, it takes about 2 or 3 minutes. Discord just does not work with really old computers anymore. I gotta check it on my phone. I can't. I'm clicking it. It just does not load. Oh, it just loaded it. It loaded it, but now I can't even scroll because it's so terrible. But no, he's doing all the new shit for he's Black Ops. Or not Black Ops. Black Desert Online. Guess they had like a huge update. And he's trying to like farm for something that no one's ever done before. I forgot what he said. My memory's really bad. But there's like some like super challenge. He wanted to be the first person to do something where you farm like 1 million something. I don't know. I forgot what he was telling me because I don't I don't know anything about Black Desert. But he says he was trying to be the first person to farm 1 million something. I don't know. I don't want to play Black Desert. No need. I'm not going to start another MMO. I doubt I could run it. I start selling some of this damn money. Anyways, it's almost 6. What do I call it here? We're at 3.5 hours. This is way too long of a stream. Let's wrap it up here. I'm going to try to go get a little bit of training in, and then if I have time, I might come on for like an hour just to finish the easy rebirthing. I don't know what I'm even... There's really nothing I can really do over here. I'm just like rebirthing for no reason. Well, I'm installing Cashapp, so maybe I could switch to that for a little while. If I can get it to work with all of the DLCs, then I might switch to that. Don't need the level 80 set. And we're definitely not going through this argument again. Don't need level 80 set. Nothing requires it. It's pointless. I'm not wasting my time. Nothing requires it. Nothing's hard over here. Definitely not going down this again. I have level 80 weapons plus 20. I'm not... There's nothing that needs any of that. Plus I've geared like 4 or 5 characters, so I don't focus just on one. I have like plus 20 gloves on 4 characters and gear and all that shit. Got gear on him. I don't know. I'm just kind of over this. But there's nothing else to do at the moment, so. But yeah, I'm done. Let's call it. You guys should all go outside or go do some sit-ups or push-ups, or everybody should do some kind of training today. Go do something. You gotta get off DBO. I'm gonna go train right now. But yeah, we'll call it here. Like I said, I might be back later. I don't know. But in the meantime, have fun, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, or night. Let's see, I'm gonna put all my new emojis on. I need another damn hype train. Those are fun. Where's my new... There's my new one. Those are all my new emojis. Boom. Yeah, S11 Kaioken Blue. For sure. Until then, it's just I'm rebirthing just out of boredom because there's nothing else to do, and it's just so insanely easy. Plus, we were testing the VIP versus non-VIP, and that was cool to see like the dramatic difference. Having 1 VIP in the party against 4 non-VIPs, insane difference. But all right, have a good night, everyone. Peace out. Bye. Go beyond plus ultra. Be water, my friends. Have a good night. As always, Cashapp.